Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here today. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Today, we're going to be talking about this beautiful project that's coming to Orlando, Tranquility Townhomes. But first, let me introduce myself. My name is Pilar Saravia, and I'm a real estate advisor here in South Florida, and I work with local and international buyers and sellers. I do work for EXP, and today, our special guest is Kendra Russo, and she's going to tell us all about it, all this fabulous project that is coming. And one more thing, guys, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel at Pilar Saravia Realty. So Kendra, tell us all about it.
Hello, good afternoon, Pilar.
Kendra?
Thank you for taking the time to meet with me today. So we are going to jump right into the presentation. My name is Kendra Russo. I'm the sales manager for Zenodro Homes. We are a builder that we're located in Central Florida, and we are going to discuss our fourth community called Tranquility that we recently launched. So I'm going to share my screen and we'll go right in. If you have any questions as I'm going along, Pilar, please feel free to.
No, and another thing, guys, make sure that you guys put your questions in the Q&A, so because at the end we'll be able to answer all your questions.
Perfect. Okay, so as I mentioned, and Pilar, you're very familiar, we are currently selling our fourth phase called Tranquility. They are luxury vacation home properties. They're townhomes. We try to stand out from a lot of the other builders in Central Florida, and I feel like this presentation will give you a good inclination onto how we do that. So, technical difficulty. Hold on one second. Okay.
So you mentioned that this is the number 4 because there's 6, right? Am I correct? 6 apartments?
There's going to be 7 communities in total when we're done. Hold on a sec.
And this is number 4.
It is number 4. Bear with me a second. Okay. So this is a shot of the community. As I mentioned, they are townhomes. Tranquility will have 112 townhomes in total. We have about 370 homes completed. We have about another 400 or so to go. Hopefully this works when I change the screen. Perfect. So why buy in Orlando? I know that typically there's 2 locations in mind when people are coming to invest in Florida, and it's Miami or Orlando. So for me, I want to point out all the spectacular reasons to invest in Orlando. So in 2022, Orlando alone had 74 million guests. We surpassed our 2019 numbers, so our pre-COVID numbers. And what's most important, and you can see on this slide, is that tourists made contributions of over $31 billion to the state of Florida in Orlando while they were here on vacation. So it's important for people to understand just how many people are coming to visit Orlando on vacation. Okay. Obviously, our number 1 reason is Walt Disney World. It has an annual attendance of over 58 million visitors per year. Universal Studios is another well-known project. I don't know if everybody knows, but Universal has a 4th park under construction called Epic Universe. Epic Universe is 530 acres, and it is set to open in 2025. It's under construction now. And then we have SeaWorld, Legoland. SeaWorld has about 4.6 million visitors annually. And Legoland, recently, they launched a new Lego Movie Land. So the theme parks are always launching something new, keeping the same people coming back year after year. It's important for people to know that there's still so much growth and expansion going on in Orlando. Sports. So we have tons of sporting events here in Orlando. We have the Amway Center, which hosts 44 NBA games a year. We have over 150 golf courses. Some of the most pristine golf courses in the state of Florida are right at Disney. We have Arnold Palmer, obviously. Orange County Convention Center. So there's a few key things about this. It's the second largest in North America, and it hosts over 200 events a year. And even if it's a business event for somebody, if they have children and a family, more likely than not, they're bringing their family and making it a vacation because Disney is right around the corner. So again, just more reasons people come. We also have Orlando City Soccer, which is very popular, especially with we have many clients from Colombia and Chile, and they love the Orlando City Soccer. So more reasons people come.
No, and
okay.
another, the FIFA is going to.
Pilar, you're going in and out. It sounds like just check your audio. I did hear the FIFA. Is that what you said?
Yes, the FIFA for 2026.
I know, it's super exciting. Again, more reasons people come to Orlando. So we have, excuse me, un momento, por favor. Okay, so we have over 5,000 restaurants in the Orlando area. We also have a ton of shopping. We get a lot of people that come from other areas of the state, even from Miami, to visit Orlando to do shopping, but especially other countries. We have 20 malls and outlets within a 20-mile radius. We have the Dr. Phillips Culture and Arts that has 300 shows a year. Flamingo Crossings that's an exciting project. It's a Disney project. It's very similar to Disney Springs. So lots of shopping, retail. And as I go along in the presentation, you're going to see a location map that will show you Zenodro Homes location compared to all the projects. Okay, so this is an exciting one. The Brightline expansion. Again, you're going to hear, I know that you've heard me say the word expansion and growth a few times, but Central Florida is really expanding. They recently launched a new project. It's the Brightline train. It's a fast-paced train that's going to be connecting Miami all the way up to Tampa. I know here in Orlando, the other day, they recently opened up for tickets. To take a train ride from Orlando to Miami is $74, and it's a 3-hour train ride. It's nice because people always want to see both. Yeah, exactly.
People are so excited about the Brightline. They're just going from Miami to over there. You don't have to drive anymore or anything in only 3 hours. That's wonderful.
Yeah, no stop and go traffic. So I'm even excited about it because yes, I'm in Orlando, but I've never been to Miami. So I am going to get my ticket and visit. So that's exciting to know. It's going to have a stop at all the major cities.
Pick you up from the station. Don't worry. Once you get to Miami.
So the train is going to be departing from the new Terminal C at the Orlando International Airport. So the Terminal C is a $4.27 billion airport expansion. Again, there's that word expansion. Everything is growing because we don't have enough room for the tourists that come to Orlando on a yearly basis. Okay. So this is, out of all the projects that I just quickly ran over, this is the most important one when considering investing with Zenodro Homes. So Olympus Sports Complex, it's a 240-acre complex that's going to host sports competition, training venues, sports celebrities will be there doing wellness talks. It's under construction and is due to be completed by 2025. So this is due to have a $1.4 billion impact over the next 10 years in this area. Our project is...
Kendra, one question. How far is this from Zenodro?
So our project is about 10 minutes from this project, from Olympus. So we are one of the closest short-term rental communities. It is definitely going to, more likely than not, play an impact on property values and occupancy. I know, so I work on site, obviously, Pilar, you know this, and I have the privilege of seeing a lot of renters that are coming to stay in our community. And more times than I can count, there are kids, especially cheerleaders with their little cheerleading outfits, leaving the houses and going to Orange County Convention Center for some kind of competition. They're no longer going to have to go there because Olympus is going to be opening up and hosting all of those events. So that's exciting to know. It's going to have every sport imaginable. Okay, on to the next. So now we're getting to the good stuff. So all of our communities together will total Dream Resorts, which is, we like to call it the ultimate vacation destination with no owner restrictions. Our first community was Serenity. It had 136 townhomes. Here's a drone shot. Our second phase was Retreat, 88 townhomes. Our third phase, Hidden Forest, 132 townhomes. Why am I showing you drone shots of previous communities? I feel like it's important for people to know that we are an established builder, what we've done, and what will be coming. Tranquility is our pre-construction sales. We actually just broke ground on the project. We are getting some videos together to send to our clients. We have about 50% of the community already under contract. This is our location map. So Pilar, can you see me moving my cursor?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Okay. So here is Zenodra Homes. This is our location. The first thing I'm going to point out to you guys is Olympus, that sports complex, very similar to ESPN. It's 10 minutes down the street. The second thing I'm going to point out, so you can notice that Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Universal, Disney Springs, all of the theme parks are all in this big circle right here, okay? That circle, all the theme parks are in Orange County. Orange County is very strict with allowing Airbnbs. They don't allow it. Some areas do, but those are like $1 million properties. We are Lake County, where you can legally do Airbnb in our community. And I'll touch base on the restrictions as I go along. But they don't allow it in Orange County because they are trying to have you stay in all the resorts, which bring in a lot of revenue to the state of Florida for the taxes. I told you previously that in 2022, $31 billion economic impact for people visiting. It's because a lot of them are staying in resorts and that resort tax. So that's why so strict in Airbnb in Orange County. Okay, so we are 8 miles from Disney World Resort. This road is called Western Way. That's a Disney road. I give the miles as a distance because there's very different seasons here. There's low season and there's high season. And low season is typically August is a low season. Kids are returning back to school. Not everybody's on vacation. Summer's come to an end. It may take you only 20 minutes to get to Disney in low season. High season, oh man, there's 4th of July, there's Thanksgiving, there's Christmas, there's New Year's. It may take you 30 minutes. So to be transparent, I have it broken out in miles. So 8 miles from Disney World Resort. Everything else you can possibly be looking for is super close to us. We have grocery stores, Target, Walmart. We have golfing. I told you again, some of the most pristine golf courses are in this area. And then shopping. So I previously mentioned Flamingo Crossing. This is Flamingo Crossings right here, which is a Disney project. And here's Disney Springs right here. So Disney is very strategic on how they move. So they have a shopping outlet here, Disney Springs, and now they've built a second one on the back end. Any questions about the map, Pilar, or we're good?
No, just one question about Olympus because it doesn't show how many miles. You did say 10 minutes, but how many miles?
It's like 2.3 miles to Olympus from our location.
Pretty much you can walk. Okay.
Super close, super close. Okay, so this is our entire resort map. There's a few things I'm going to explain. So first off, every square right here, each square is one building with 4 townhomes. Every square has 4 townhomes. This dark green area is legal conservation. So the conservation, it's federal. We don't develop on that. We can't do anything on the conservation. We won't do anything on the conservation. Each of these boxes, so here's one, here's one, here's one. Those are all clubhouses because every phase gets its own clubhouse. So our first community was Serenity. Those are all sold where I'm circling. There's Retreat, sold and completed. Hidden Forest, phase 3, sold and completed. So Tranquility is our phase 4. Right now, and I'll show what's available in that as we go along. After Tranquility, we'll have phase 5, Sunrise Point, and then we'll also have Hidden Lakes and the Enclave at the Retreat. So again, we'll have 7 phases in our entire resort, okay? The clubhouses and the streets are all solar powered here, which helps to keep the administration down. And I'll show you guys what's included in the clubhouse. Before I leave this map, I need to point out the conservation area. It helps us to target 2 types of renters. We obviously get the Disney lovers. We're super close to the parks, but we get a lot of snowbirds here because it's a very peaceful community. It's very family oriented. There's a ton of nature mixed in. So it helps us to target 2 types of clientele for the rental. Okay. So this is a closer look at the Serenity, I'm sorry, the Tranquility lot map. So each building is 4 townhomes. I don't know if I can zoom in, but you can see all these red squares. Those entire buildings are sold. The greens are what's available, and the yellow are future releases. I know that over here, we have a few units that are priced at 509. And then after that 509 is gone, Pilar, it's never coming back. Over here, the same floor plan is 529. And then the corner units are 549. And I'll go over that with you. What I don't know is I don't know the price of these future releases. I have been with this company over 4.5 years.
For sure, it's going to be like 20,000 more, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, and that's exactly what I was just going to say. So I've been with the company 4.5 years, and typically every few buildings, there's price increases between 10 and 20,000. Okay. Okay, so setback in nature. So this is a drone shot. This is my office. This is the building I'm sitting in now. Really, I just need you to see the peacefulness of the conservation mix throughout the community. This is very, it's hard to come by. A lot of the other short-term rental communities are houses right on top of each other. Here, our business model is relaxation redefined, tranquil, peaceful, retreat. So it's
Tranquility, the names that
exactly. So that's what we focus on, and having that nature throughout kind of helps a lot. Okay. Each community has its own clubhouse. So the clubhouses are the exterior is gonna match the houses with that very modern contemporary look. They all have a resort style pool, a jacuzzi, a gym, and a game room. The game room, I've definitely seen people set up birthday parties in there. So it's kind of fun. The pool, typically people are, when they're here in Orlando, they're not sitting in the vacation house. They are out exploring the parks, Universal, Legoland, all those amenities that we went over previously. Shopping, exactly. I see them using the clubhouse more after a long day out than they go to the clubhouse to kind of relax. As I go along, you'll also see that every house, every townhome comes with its own private heated pool. So I'll touch base on that. But the resort style pool, there is one located in every community. Okay, now we are going to start to talk about why Zenodra Homes is very different from our competitors. Our biggest focus is the quality of the houses that we're delivering. You're going to start to see, and I'll explain the differences. So let me slide this over. My first thing is we do not have a builder fee at closing. Typically, there's a 1 to 2% builder fee charge, essentially to build the house. There's a builder fee. We don't do that. More importantly, we do not have a CDD. That is a community development district fee. Just from my competition that I know, that ranges from about 1,500 per year to 2,000 per year, and you pay that with your property taxes. It goes towards the infrastructure, the roads, the clubhouses, the entrances. We don't charge a CDD. We do not have a mandatory property management company. We rely on the support of the realtor and the client to figure out what property management company they would like to use, which one is going to best serve their needs on what they're looking to do with their house. No owner restrictions. So this is a big one. We don't tell the owners when they can and cannot use their houses. They can use it in as much or as little as they like. If they wanted to come stay in their house a year, they could. There's mailboxes in every community. So they really have the freedom to enjoy their Orlando property as they choose. So we were in Parade of Homes, Pilar, I don't know if you know this, but Orlando Builders, Greater Orlando Builders Association, they went around and they did they judged, you can see ribbons were given. They judged some builders that competed, and we took home the grand award against a publicly traded builder for the quality of the home. So that was a huge honor. White glove customer service.
It's fabulous. I've been there and I love every details that you guys put, the fixtures, just the material is just amazing. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's really different from a lot of the other projects. So white glove customer service.
High-end material.
It is for sure. We're a family-run business, so there's a lot of passion that goes into the development of these houses. So with us, all the upgrades are included. We don't walk our clients into a fancy model, and then when they love it, everything is additional cost. They literally just choose the color packages, the quartz colors, the porcelain colors for the flooring. They choose it, and it's included in their house for them. We have lower HOA costs, and I'll go over that. And then, okay, we only build townhomes. Townhomes are lower operating cost, more affordable properties, which is going to maximize the ROI as much as we can on our end. Those huge single family properties are very costly to maintain monthly. So that's why for us, most of our buyers are investors. That's why we only build townhomes. Okay. Man, I feel like this slide speaks for itself. Our reviews are amazing. This family is from Colombia. This woman is from Brazil. This family is from Argentina. We have almost 60 reviews from clients and owners that have added photos of their houses. You can hear the excitement when you read what review they give us, and you can definitely see the quality that we focus on by reading what they say. So check out our reviews. Okay. Most of our buyers, Pilar, you know this, but most of our buyers are from South America. Our biggest clientele is Colombia.
Colombia are the ones that buy the most.
Exactly. Colombia is our biggest clientele. And a lot of it starts with our construction style. So we build the entire house, the first and the second floor with concrete block. It's a higher strength home. It's also going to help save on your energy cost. We then go over the concrete block with stucco, and then the windows are double pane. On top of the concrete block, we do a spray foam insulation in between the attic area. That's going to cut energy costs 30 to 50% per year. It's going to reduce air moisture, dust and pollen. You never have noise complaints. It's just a higher quality home and more energy efficient. About us. So Zenojo Homes is a family-run company, husband and wife. They're here all the time and very involved in the day-to-day, which is very different than most real estate developers in Central Florida. They have 20 years experience. They started in Miami with a construction group. So you can definitely Feel that Miami feel with the elevation of the buildings, very modern, contemporary. Their last name is Ordonez, which is Zenodro backwards. The wife, Mrs. Ordonez, she's on our HOA board. So everything on our HOA is meant to maintain the community. Man, this is so you can see over the years how the median price in Orlando has increased. It's just a growth chart. This is a drone shot of the communities. So these boxes in the green, there's Serenity, the Retreat, and Hidden Forest. Those are sold and completed and closed. We're focusing now on Tranquility. And then, as I said, we'll have 3 other phases behind them. So this is a Disney road. It's called Western Way. Disney opened up that road maybe about 1.5 years, 2 years ago. And there is going to be a connection coming to Highway 27, our project in 27, which would give us faster access to the parks. Okay, our floor plans. So every square, every building has 4 townhomes. The 2 corner units, the 2 end units are the Orel. It's a 2256 square foot townhome, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths. They both floor plans come with a private heated pool, a screened-in lanai, an open living area. There's only a few differences. The Asher is an interior unit. It's a 3 bedroom, 3 bath plus loft, and it's 10 square feet bigger. It's 2266. The only difference is windows. And because this is a corner, it has a window and a wall. That's a bedroom. This unit right here is an Asher. It's an interior, no window, no wall. So you walk upstairs and it's a beautiful.
Oh, that's why they can't call it a room. That's why, because of the window.
Yeah, exactly. We're not a legally.
But you can close it once they, whoever buys it, they can put like a door and close it up if they want to.
Yeah, and some people put, like, I've seen them do these fancy little curtains along here and have a sofa bed. So when there's somebody using it, they close the curtains, and when there's not, they're open, and it's like a sofa comma with a game room. So it's a flex space. You can use your imagination and kind of however you want to do that, you can furnish it. Okay. Our selection. So here's some shots of some of the houses. I told you that all of the upgrades are included. So our cabinetry is Italian style soft close. Let's just be honest here. When people are on vacation, they're slamming. There's no slamming these cabinets. They're soft close. So it's to protect all of these selections that we chose. These materials are to protect the asset for the owners. The tile floor is porcelain wood look tile. There's a beige option and a gray. Our countertops, I love our countertops. They're quartz, whatever color's chosen, you're gonna have a waterfall edge. You can see the white waterfall edge, the black waterfall edge. You're also gonna have a full height backsplash of the same color quartz. So it's gonna flow throughout the entire house. Bathroom wall tiles, a textured stone from floor to ceiling. It goes all the way up. Typically they cut it off when they get right above the shower. We go all the way up to the ceiling with the wall, with the stone. Carpet in the bedroom. Appliances are Samsung stainless steel, black stainless steel, regular stainless steel. We also include the washer and dryer on the 2nd floor. And then our faucets are Moen. They come with a lifetime warranty. What I like about the faucets is that whatever faucet package you choose, all the little details are going to match. The doorknobs are going to match. The pendant lights are going to match. All those little details are going to match and flow throughout the entire house. And you'll see a video shortly that shows the models. Okay. Our homeowners association, it's $350 per month. It includes a water and sewer bill. They pay the water and sewer bills for your interior. So if you have a family that is washing a lot of laundry, taking a lot of showers, doing whatever, you don't worry about paying that water bill. I pay my own for my home. It's about $100. There's a ton of services for this $350. So they do all the landscaping of the common areas, maintenance of all the ponds, property manager. And when I say property manager, I mean the grounds. I don't mean the interior of the house. I mean, who's keeping the clubhouses clean so nobody's getting any bad Airbnb reviews? This property management company is. Booster and lift pump maintenance. They paint the buildings every 5 to 7 years, keeping those buildings looking wow. They pressure wash the sidewalks and buildings as needed, exterior pest control, termite bond. Even the clubhouse membership is included in this HOA. Typically, there's additional fees for that. We don't do that. The clubhouse membership to use the pool, jacuzzi, gym, game room included. Trash valet service, I saved the best for last. So we have a company that gets the bins from behind the houses because people on vacation are not going to take out the garbage and you don't want the streets looking not so pleasant. So we have a company that gets the bins, disposes of the garbage, and then puts the bins back behind the house. Here's a video of the models in the project.
It's beautiful. I love the white one. It's my favorite.
Man, that white is spectacular. It pops.
It's beautiful.
So on this video, these blinds are push and pull, no strings. We include them with the house, okay? Also, I don't know if you can, yeah, that's a huge plus because those blinds are expensive. Also, I don't know if you can see, but all the windowsills are going to be made of quartz. LED mirrors, all the bathrooms are floating. This is the master bathroom, so dual sinks. You can see, okay, black faucets, black towel holders, all the little finishes are here, even a black hinge right here.
Are they going to sell packages for furniture to furnish the house? Well, the townhouses?
So we have a company that will furnish the units for about $24,000. It's not mandatory. The clients can work with them or whoever they choose. But what I know is comparing it to a lot of the other projects, it's very affordable. And the quality is great. It's for short-term rental. All these videos, the same company did the models.
Oh, and another thing, you don't have to be there waiting for the delivery or anything like that for 25.
No, and then you, yeah, exactly. You don't have to
No
set
headache.
it up. You don't have to do any of that. Well worth it.
Well worth it for your stress levels, especially.
I agree. I don't want to hang television.
No, in the pool, it's awesome. The minute you get back from the parks at night, you don't have to go to the clubhouse. You just have your little pool out there and you're good.
For
Relax.
sure. Some people put twinkle lights out there. It's very oasis-like. Fitness center, game room. It has all that you need for enjoying an Orlando property. Okay. So the corner units, that's the Orel. These two units right here are the Asher, just so you can see.
Yeah, the video is going a little slow. I don't know if the internet connection, we're having some, I don't know if it's on my end because I've been having a little problems with internet these days.
Okay, the video's over. Sorry about that if it's buffering. So I'm gonna skip this. Okay, so Pilar, I'm gonna point out a few things, and then if you have any questions, just let me know. So we do not have an in-house lender. You can work with whatever lender you choose. We have for buildings 27 and 28, it's a total deposit of 30% for clients financing, 40% for cash. Our projected closings for those buildings, they're looking at June, July as per our CEO.
Of this year?
No, next year.
The other ones, okay.
Yeah, next year. Sorry about that.
Mhm.
What other questions do you have for me?
Yeah, they're asking about the parking. Like each one has what, two parkings in front of the
Oh,
townhouses?
that's a really good question. Let me
Mhm.
try to pull up a photo to show you. So, okay. So each one of these, each building is 4 units. There's 7, this right here is parking. There's 7 spaces in front of every building. 1 is assigned to a unit, and then 3 free spaces in front of every building.
Okay, so a first come, first served for the other three. Okay.
For the 3. Yeah, but there's always free spaces in front of all the units.
Yeah, but when you
At-
rent, you usually rent a big truck and that's it, and you fit everybody, the
People
50
aren't coming, yeah,
passengers.
people aren't coming with
Yeah.
multiple cars. Exactly.
Okay, and then you did mention the HOA at 350, and for people, because Kendra, she did mention that they're not doing any finance and that it's okay because we do work with a finance company that we can help you if you're interested. We can help you, especially if you're an international buyer. We have international lenders. If you are here, a local person, we also can help you out with that.
Okay.
So Kendra, tell me more. So why were you buying this place? Tell me 3 reasons why to buy in Tranquility.
Okay. So our location is, for me, our location is key. We are definitely set back enough to enjoy the disconnection from the day-to-day life. Like people are really on vacation here. But we're close to all the action at the same time, but we're not off any of those main crazy loud roads. So location, and our biggest selling point is the quality of our homes. No other builder in Central Florida, because it's not mandatory, is building in all concrete block. The quality of the homes is going to save headaches for years to come. And then for what we're giving, our price point is super affordable when you compare, like there is a competitor that's across kind of across the street. Their townhomes are 600,000 and they're built with all wood. I'm in the low 5s and I'm all concrete with all upgrades. So you're getting a lot. And then the house is there's so much more to come in this community, and our reviews, I feel like, will speak for themselves. We are here to support even way after closing. Like I have many clients in our first 2 phases that still come in the office to see me and bring me a gift from Chile. Like one client brings me, what is it? Pisco? I don't know what it's called. I don't know
Yes,
what it's
please go. Well, that's Peruvian, you know?
I didn't know that, but they're from Chile.
I
So
know,
like
I
the
know, I know.
relationship and the support that we give is second to none.
Can you put like the price list? Because we just kind of mentioned a little bit that the 509 and then 549 and 529. So you gave a few
Yeah,
prices. So can you tell us a little bit about that?
I can. Bear with me here.
I know the ones that we sold last year, they were at 509. Those are, do you have anything available on that price range?
I
Because
only
I know
have
that
2.
Mhm.
I only have 2. And
Okay.
then once these 509 units are gone, they're never going to be 509 in Tranquility again. And then you can see Asher 509, Asher 529. So there was a $20,000 price increase. So buildings 13, I'll show you the location. I know that these units are 509, but let me show you. That's right here.
So Kendra, you're saying that the people that bought last year are 509, they're already $20,000, $30,000 off. So that's good. So it's
No,
worth.
for sure, for sure. And I still
Yeah.
have many, all these buildings are not released, Pilar, and from what I've seen in the past, every few, there's more price increases. So this 529 and 549 is not going to be the last price in this community. That I know.
Just so people know the concept here, what was the first one that you sold and at what price? So they know, and like more or less give us a time. When was it sold? So they know.
So, okay. So we launched contracts less than a year ago in Tranquility over here, and it was 479 and 489.
Okay. So we are talking now, that's
About
almost good. Wow, more
$50,000.
like 60,000, yeah, 50, 60,000, depending on the property. So that's a
Yeah.
good return on your investment. So, wow, that's awesome. I love the project. You know that I've been there many times. We already sold a few, and it's funny because they're all Colombian. I don't know why, but they're
Most
all
of our buyers
Colombian.
are from
Doesn't mean that
Colombia.
why if you're from Miami, we're not saying that. Yes,
No,
Eh,
exactly.
and
We
that's
have
one.
we have Miami clients as well. Listen, the market in Miami is bonkers. Like the price for like a studio condo, like $600,000-700,000. I can't.
No,
So we are
Miami's
definitely
really, the
seeing more people
prices are
coming up.
crazy.
Yeah, yeah. Any
Well,
other
yes, I love it.
questions from your group?
No, no, they were just, wait, there's something here. Let me see. They're asking, somebody's asking if they can email the slides and a video you show us today. Yes, I'll be more than happy. Kendra, if you can send me the new slides, because the ones that I have are probably old and maybe you guys did a little bit of updates, I'll be more than happy. And another thing that people are asking about the property management, like I said, we work with the team. We can do the finance, we can do the property management, we can do everything that you guys need, especially for international buyers that you guys don't live here, or even for people that live in Miami and they just want to have a property over there because you guys have little kids and want to go to Disney and use it once in a while and have the ability of having the short-term rentals. This is the property for you guys. We have the people that can manage everything for you guys. Zero stress.
Yeah, and just to reiterate that,
So
we
don't worry
always
about that. We'll take care of that.
I'm gonna piggyback on you, Pilar, because the builders, we're the builder. We don't handle property management, and typically clients and the realtors will find the best company that best suits their needs.
And look, the beauty of it is like you can do Airbnb or you can rent it for a long term. It all depends on what you guys want. Some people they're not into short term. Some people they want to do a long term. They feel more comfortable with that. That is fine. Good thing about this project is that you choose. You can live in it. You can do short sale. You can do the traditional rent. You guys can pretty much do whatever you want. And to tell you the truth, guys, this project is beautiful. I've been there many times. As a matter of fact, I do have a video. The last time that I went, I'm gonna see if I can put it out there. So once I upload this video on YouTube, I'm gonna put it in there so people can see it. So guys, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, to Pilar Saravia Realty, like it, and then share this video if you know anybody that is interested in this project, because for 509, we only have 2. So take advantage. That's gonna be gone. Remember, once those are sold, you're already up
For sure.
$30,000, $40,000. So now is the time. So Kendra, thank you very much for being here with us. You have been amazing. Like, you know, you're the best personal friend for many years. I love you. Big kisses and see you next time. And guys, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel again. And here's my QR code. And don't forget that the first 3 people that they text me, they're going to get a few little things from me. But don't forget,
nice.
Use it.
Thank you, Pilar. Have a great day.
Thank you, guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.
Bye.